There's 6 deer just standing on the path.
We're the boy family!
You see the deer? You see them?
I've seen more than 64 up close outside.
Really?
Yeah, at the park one time.
Oh, there was more than 6?
Yeah, there was way more.
That's awesome.
And we were right beside them.
Wow.
Those huts are ice fishing. They're not going to get out of there until spring now.
Never walked on ice.
So this is the lake in the town that we are living in right now. It is frozen. We are walking on the lake right now. And if you look out, there's trucks, trailers, campers, there's ice fishing huts parked all over on the ice, and they're gonna stay there the whole winter. People just come out when they have time off work and go ice fishing or hang out and have fires out on the ice. By the time it's been minus 40, which we had last week, the ice is probably at least 3 feet thick, so you don't have to worry about anything falling in until it starts to melt in the spring. Probably.
We could come camping on a tent.
All right, we got back from our walk. We were gone for about 2.5 hours, I think. A little chilly. We're gonna make some hot cocoa, but first, our very good friends recently just cooked up a huge turkey, and they already had some bones in the freezer for making broth, so they didn't need this. So they gave us their turkey carcass, which most people would not be excited about, but I really am, because I can make really, really good bone broth with this, and it's huge, so it'll make a lot of bone broth, which to buy for a family from the store is really expensive. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna show you guys how I make bone broth because it's ridiculously easy. So all I'm gonna do is take all of this, everything. Oh, it doesn't even fit in my pot. That's how big it is. Last time I put 2 chickens in here and it wasn't even half full. This is gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna stuff everything in there. Actually, I might not. I might save some of these, freeze them to do another batch later. The main part of the carcass in there, I'm gonna save all these little bits for next time. And all I'm gonna do now is actually just fill it with water. I'm gonna see if I can, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna fill this with filtered water up to the very top. And I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And I'm gonna let it sit for half an hour and let that apple cider vinegar soak into the bones. After that half hour, I'm gonna turn on the stove and I'm gonna bring the water just to a boil. And after it boils, I'm gonna turn it down to simmer and I'm gonna let this simmer for at least 24 hours. Just gonna sit on the stove and just lightly simmer. And after 24 hours, we're gonna start drinking out of it, making soup out of it, and then I'm gonna refill it a couple times. This is so many bones, it's gonna take a while to break all of them down, and it's gonna be so tasty. So this is gonna be like a good, well, with the two of them, 2 weeks worth of broth for us. And I try to give the kids in the winter in Canada, I try to give them a cup of bone broth every day. Most of them really like it. It's amazing for your immune system. It just helps to build everything up, keep it strong, and it's good for a lot of other things. Bone broth is good for your skin. It's good for your everything. Okay, the bones have been sitting in the water and the apple cider vinegar for much longer than a half an hour because I got distracted with life. But we're gonna turn it on now. We're gonna bring it to a boil, and then once it boils, I'm just gonna turn it down to simmer, and it's just gonna stay on the stove with the lid on.
All right. Hot pink skates, laces. Okay, push. These laces are waxed, so as you tighten them, they don't just let go as easy. We always had that little tool growing up.
You had that?
With a hook.
We were poor. We had to use
You
our
were poor,
hands.
were ya?
Yeah.
It wasn't an expensive tool. It was like $1.
Yeah.
It had a little hook on it with a piece of wood. My dad might have even made it homemade. Oh, you weren't that poor.
Yeah, we were. We tightened it with our hands till the sides of our fingers were sore from pulling so tight. All right, Miss Emmy, you ready?
No.
I'll walk you over to the ice.
Yep, it's slippery already. You going on the ice, Jessie?
Yeah.
You can do it, Emmy.
I mean, just go on the ice.
Are you gonna go skating?
If I can get up.
Oh. Oh boy.
How's booting?
Good. I don't even remember the last time I skated.
Oh, you just did right now.
I always lace up all my kids and then stay with a baby.
Yeah, no babies.
10 years?
No babies.
Hey, Emmy, you're doing great.
Yeah, Emmy's doing really good. Is that Levi? Is that Levi?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, Alex?
Awesome.
Anything else?
Yeah. Wish I could go skating,
Yeah.
but
Gotta
they
get you
didn't.
some bob skates.
They didn't have any in my size
Yeah.
at Canadian Tire.
Yeah.
Maybe
So,
Walmart
Probably have
does.
to order off of Amazon.
Yeah.
What do you think, Levi? Is that fun? What do you think, buddy? Is that fun?
Yeah.
How's it going, Rebecca?
Good.
How are your fingers?
Not that cold.
How's your toes? Not that cold. What does that mean? Cold or hot?
They're not frozen.
Oh, good. How about your toes?
I can't really feel them.
How about your face?
Yeah, my face is fine.
You can't feel your toes, but you can feel your face. Interesting.
Double whammy.
Oh boy.
You guys ready? You guys ready?
Could get interesting. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
It's like a third time going off the wall.
Ah, exciting. You're going to do great. taking a break?
Yeah.
Are you about ready to go?
No.
No?
Hi.
Let's load up.
What are we doing, guys?
Make
We're
a
making
popcorn.
popcorn.
No stealing it.
What are we making?
Popcorn.
Why are you stealing all the popcorn, mister?
Because it's yummy. I want to burn my hand.
I'm not trying to burn my hand. I was trying to show them how to make a popcorn with the butter. Would you bonk your head?
One more. Two more.
Oopsies. Little schnooks. Get out of there.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Oh, hey, hey. All right, I think we got it, Em. All right, just before I go to work, I'm gonna make a quick lunch. I got my rice ramen noodle pack. Boom, boom, boom. Can of tuna for protein. And I'm gonna snatch some of this broth that Sabrina's been working on as my stock. So I'm gonna steal some of Sabrina's broth. Get some fat in there. Ooh, that's rich. That is rich. And then I'll add a little spice to it. Just need enough. I might. This is like super fatty. Little bits of onion and fat. Bring that to a boil.
Guys.
It's okay. I'm mostly just gonna put music for this. Gonna bring that to a boil. Put her lid back on. She'll never know I snatched from it.
Except when she edits this video.
Oh, except when she edits the video. As soon as this comes to a rapid boil, I'm gonna throw in my noodles. And then tuna. A little slap your mama seasoning. Cajun seasoning. That might be a little more than just a little. It didn't take long to come to a boil because that's been simmering. Pop that in. It's already starting to break apart. I'm not gonna strain this off because I want that stock. Take the tuna. Pop that in there. Now we got fish in there. We got some cabbage just kicking around. I'm gonna throw that in there. That's nice. That's nice. Wow. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Look at this beautiful bowl of soup here. The fat content just floating on the top. And then we got the noodles and we got the tuna chunks and some cabbage and some Cajun seasoning in there and a good dash of salt. And that's good. It's very hot.
Bethany, what did you get?
Stuff to knit a doll.
Bethany's been wanting to knit dolls the last few days, so we stopped at a thrift store. And they had knitting needles of all kinds, and they had yarn.
Oh, I love this color.
So she is very excited.
This is for the skin. These ones are for the dresses. Oh, this one's also for the dress. This one's for the eyes. What about the hair? One of them. Maybe probably this one. Yeah, that one's good for hair, but it's not the color. The color's not good.
How's the project coming, Bethany?
Not coming.
That looks great. Show the camera. That's amazing. I don't think I can do that.
Oh my gosh,
Is that amazing, Levi?
Bethany.
Yeah, Bethy did that. All right, Adri's going for her first ever job interview.
Yay!
She's pretending not to be nervous, but we all know she is.
I'm not.
It's early. Toby's watching the other kids. Michael and I are dropping her off for that, and then gonna go pick up some skates off of Facebook Marketplace. So that almost all, I think we'll be short one kid now, and mom and dad don't have skates yet, but we'll have skates almost for everybody. So yay, we're getting closer to all being able to go fully skating as a family. All right, we dropped Adri back off at the house. Her interview went pretty well. She doesn't know anything for sure yet. And now we are getting groceries because our fridge is like empty. So it's gonna be a big shop day.
The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world.
We got this footage. We got so much of this kind of stuff. It's gonna be like a blooper reel. You're wrestling with the cherries. It's Canadian.
Canadian fish.
This is from a Canadian. They swam from
Do they have
Asia.
citizenship?
They got citizenship. They plucked them out of the ocean.
Wild Alaskan.
Are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world.
Look into my eyes.
And tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere it's homebound. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world.
Smart. You got bloody? No, not good. Oh, you got your smoothie? No, they're muddy.
Is that your smoothie?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? God, there's a lot of cool stuff. Like a gun. Look, I don't think that's paper, but it's 7 paper crafts, but it shows a bunch of food at the front. Mommy. Anyways, there's like. Why are you filming?
Because you guys are all cute, cuddled up on the chair together.
There's McDonald's food you can make out of paper. Those are beef patties, I think. So is it gun that you can make out of paper?
Whoa.
But you have to have cookies. I like that one. I don't think that all of them are popcorn and bread. I don't think they're made out of paper. Yeah, that one looks like wood. I talking. The gun doesn't look. It looks like. Ooh, that one's not made out of paper. Definitely not.